been denied. However, he informs me that I do qualify for a state-sanctioned clip and dip. That's pretty cool. I don't have to pay either, so it's free. It's free, it's state-sanctioned, it's a clip and dip. This is how it works. I show up, they put me under a little bit of anesthetic, they do the clip, I dip. Guarantee it, I never have to worry about abortion ever again. Alright, so 6 months ago, back in November, well before November, you know, they had the midterms and whatnot. And there was a political ad. I was sitting at a dive bar, and the guy comes on there and he says, oh, you know, we're a nation of law and order. We got to be tough on crime. And it's the war on drugs that's responsible for all the bad things in life. There was a drug deal going on behind me, and the only thing I could think was, living in America. I have a few guilty pleasures. One of my guilty pleasures is I like to watch police chases. They're kind of fun. Especially if you put yourself into the mindset of the perpetrator. I kind of like to think to myself, the perpetrator is thinking things like, run, run, run as fast as you can. No way you can catch me. I'm a criminal man. Tabloids. I have several guilty pleasures. Tabloids is one of them. I hear that Burger King and Dairy Queen are getting together. They're having a kid. They're calling it Prince Obesity. Another pastime I have, I like to watch feminists argue about pornography. That one is great. Because half of them think that pornography is empowering. The other half think that pornography is enslaving. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm masturbating regardless, so it don't really matter. My girlfriend and I, we get into silly arguments. For instance, she says in tandem, I say together. We're separating. And then because of the separation, I was depressed. I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw these videos. They said that you could use a pillow as a silencer. So I used one to silence my girlfriend, excuse me. Yeah, and I know what everyone's thinking. I'm a terrible person. You're right. I know I'm a terrible person because I have more perforations than a sheet of LSD. It's okay if you don't get that joke. It only works on paper. Mine says tripping hazards, so... Alright, so there's this great debate on the internet. GIF, 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 GIF. Alright, audience, which one is it? GIF or GIF?
GIF.
GIF? I heard my girlfriend back there. She's mad at me because I told the joke. She got there. So, yeah, I'm a GIF person too, but you know, if people are going to go around pronouncing it GIF, I'm going to go around pronouncing it Jod. Jod, damn it. I'll have you know I'm a Jod-fearing American. Oh my Jod, Becky, would you look at her butt? She's got a big one. So growing up, I used to watch this program called Teletubbies. The thing about Teletubbies is, for the uninitiated, there's this character. He's purple, he carries a purse. People thought he was gay because of things like that. They called him Tinky Winky. And I never understood why he picked that fight. He has a television for a stomach. He don't need no priest. He needs a doctor, goddammit! Speaking of doctors, there's this thing in this country, you can rent it out $50 2 nights. They call it a rug doctor, and that's how I know those things ain't legit, because no doctor in this country is that cheap, right? Obviously, none of you in here have had to face medical debt. And it shows! Hey, you guys know that feeling when you're playing soccer and you're kicking the ball to the other player and you keep kicking it back to your head? Then you come to and you realize that you've been kicking a ball to a tree this entire time. You probably did a little bit too much of that LSD you had. And it's kind of like that time that I tried to smuggle meth into an airport and Mitch McConnell ended up being the security guard. I'm sorry, that was a dream I had. I mustn't gaslight the audience. I probably won't. I might not gaslight you guys. I might not, you know. Alright, so I have a neighbor who gives me dirty looks for smoking pot, so I give him dirty looks for having kids. That's right, Eustace. I used birth control, and therefore I get to have more fun than you. Ladies, I might be an antinatalist, but at least I'm pro-choice. Mustn't lie. I mustn't gaslight. I mustn't gaslight. Okay, this one's a stretch, but I think, you know, something that restores my faith in humanity is watching inner city youth demonstrate Pythagoras' theorem with complete disregard for property law. It's okay if you don't get that joke. It's really nerdy. Alright, so there you are. It's the first day of the second grade. There's this kid in your class. He gets it. He's smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it, those 2s look like ducks. And those ducks look like coat hangers. And it's like the Dobbs decision. So now you gotta ask yourself, do I bring this up at the parent-teacher conference? Because live from New York, it's Saturday night. Alright, so, I think Twitch streamers and televangelists have a lot in common. For instance, both will offer you false promises in exchange for your money. They'll then take that money and they'll spend it on drugs and Lamborghinis and flashy clothes and things like that. But you know what? The Twitch streamer pays tax, so I know where I'm spending my money. Am I right? Alright, I'll close on this bit. I'm not going to make it that spicy. This is how spicy are you guys comfortable with?
So hot.
Spicy? Alright. I have some political opinions, obviously. One of which is that I'm pure-blooded, meaning not only am I unvaccinated, but I keep my dick in my family. Single and ready to mingle. Yeah, it's okay. Fox News viewers are the reason that I believe in eugenics. That's right, everybody. Castrate a Republican. Save a life or two. Alright, 2 more. 1. Obese foreigners are the reason that I believe, when I see obese foreigners, I think to myself, stop appropriating my culture. And I get it, everyone. I'm a socialist. I make jokes at other people's expense. I'm Jumbo. Thanks, everyone. And hey, take the bartender, please.